My name is Phil Miller. My wife and I own and operate Patriot Supply Company.
My husband and I own it together, but I am definitely the boss. Carla Miller, and I am a co-owner of Patriot Supply Co.
My wife and I are both first responders. We're on the front lines of multiple large incidences.
So while I was in law enforcement, I had to be very cautious about speaking my mind and what I thought. And finally, when I retired and we started the business, we made sure that we were going to stand up for our values. We were not going to bow down to anyone. We were going to stick to what we felt was right and speak very openly about it.
Usually within, public safety, we have our small groups that we operate within. And we spread our business through word of mouth and things along those lines. But let's say we do try to reach out to our target audience on social media or on some sort of platform. We are usually dealing with that cancel culture that will turn us down immediately and won't even allow us to make our first post. We are having an issue with growth with that, as far as when somebody sees that, they tend to marginalize us into that right-wing extremist, which we're not. We care about all of America and all of our values within the country.
So we started because we stemmed off of a consulting company that we started about 3 years ago, where we were training and we were going around to businesses and institutions teaching bleeding control, CPR, first aid, active threat response, and there was a need for that equipment. And so we started outsourcing the equipment and kind of delved into making some materials for us, shirts for us, insignias, swag, and he's very good at it. So it's kind of how we branched out. And then we looked into companies that we also wanted to support that kind of shared our mission and values.
She did 22 years in law enforcement. She did a lot of active shooter, a lot of active threat response, and in those classes and seminars that she would go to, a lot of times people come to us and say, where can we get these products? So when we started the supply company side of things, it was basically to help provide the equipment for the training and the materials for these people that they just learned from a bleeding control class or a first aid class, and now they want the products to carry, and they have the products that they can now use to save a life and benefit from there.
So this one product we have is actually called our Oh Shit Outdoor Kit, OSOC, and it features a waterproof airtight case in case you wanted to use it if you were using an RTV, boat, anything like that. But it has a standard IFAC individual first aid kit in it, which is a tourniquet, trauma dressing, standard gauze. We have trauma shears. This one also has vented chest seals in it. So this kit can be made to order for how you like, or it can be bought just like this.
Because we have products that are very conservative, patriotic type products, we want people to be able to wear and express themselves in a way that they feel proud to wear the American flag, proud to support law enforcement, proud to support first responders, proud to support the military, and not feel ashamed for what they're trying to do.
As a consumer, I definitely look for companies that are not forcing certain agendas into their employees, into their company. So when I'm buying something, if I found out they maybe had a vax mandate where they were firing employees because they wouldn't, take a certain vaccine, that's not somebody I want to support and give my money to. I want to give my money to people that align with my values.
As a consumer, and this is partially why we started carrying certain products that we carry, we realized that a lot of the companies that we were purchasing things from and reaching out to, they don't align with our values and the whether it's DEI or cancel culture or the wokeness, that we don't associate ourselves with them. And we started reeling back and saying, who are we truly focusing on? And that's why we started focusing on the companies that we carry and we operate with. That way we can start saying we're proud to carry this product because we know that they stand by our values. So we are currently distributors for North American Rescue. We have multiple products that we sell, their entire line. I professionally use their products with the fire department. We use the products every day, whether it's our tourniquets, things that we tend to operate with on a professional level. So we started to carry it in the private sector as well when we do our classes that our sister company also teaches and uses. Hero brand coffee. It is a company that supports first responders. They help everyone remain operational, which is basically what HERO stands for. We have Ben shot glasses. We carry Arsenal AR mounts. We also custom make our own gear. We create our own t-shirts, patches, hats, apparel to help promote our company, but we also do custom work as well.
I think anyone who is active in public safety, law enforcement, government, they are restricted very much on being able to speak about their values and even being a patriotic American, which is wild. So now the challenge for us is really getting the message out, getting our company to be shown on platforms, on social media. Just the name Patriot alone gets us shadow banned and blocked from being visible on people's pages, even when we promote. It makes it very difficult for companies that have this message to get their product out, to get their values and what they stand for, because it's such a taboo thing in today's day and age. I think that if they're looking for two hardworking public service people that have dedicated their lives to their communities, and all we are trying to do is provide training, provide equipment, and stand up for what we believe in.
We currently have a website, thepatriotsupplyco.com. We have anywhere from t-shirts, hats, stickers, all the equipment that we sell through North American Rescue, our coffee, bin shot glasses, anything you need is on our website.